Started off well this time. I loaded up this game, it was just pitch black. I don't know what was going on. But this is our little character right here. Can we... Alright, his eyes are opening. He's coming into the world. We are good. I just checked the settings and there is... Okay. I just crushed something. And we checked and there's all we could do is change the brightness. It's not too blurry. I guess maybe because it's a bit zoomed in, perhaps. But we're good. This game looks good. And yeah, this is Limbo, man. Came out, you know, I've been meaning to play it for like so many years, you know. You know, it came out around the same time as some of my favorites, you know. How do I hold on to stuff? Okay, we figured it out. It's control. Okay. You know, this game doesn't even have much controls. It's just all you have to do is move and action, and that's it. Which is kind of nice, you know. Yeah, I've been playing some games that have been requiring us to do some like keyboard sorcery, you know. But to go back to what I was talking about, you know, this game came out as, you know, around the same time as some of my favorites, you know. You know, your Braids, your Fezzes, you know. You know, I think this even came out like a few years before Undertale. I don't think this game has a health system. You just gotta make sure you just make the jumps, so. This is a horror game, but I guess we'll just see if this game manages to scare us or at least get us a bit nervous. We'll see. All right, we're set sailing on a little boat. Is this what Limbo is? Is this what Purgatory is? You know, between life and death. You know. Okay, so I have an idea. What if I just take the boat? You see, man, this game didn't expect me to do this smart, guys. You know, my name is Nikola after all, guys. You know, like the Nikola Tesla. And I don't think I can compare to him, but all right, come on. We made it. I don't know how I make some of these jumps, but we do it. Wasn't that bad. Because if I press control, it doesn't really like let me go. Oh no! First death of the game. Let's go, baby. Okay. So I just been stupid this whole time. I had this idea that I was supposed to get to the other side of the rope so I can like maybe stand up on the platform, but guys, sometimes you know, you never know how stupid you are. And listen, and that's okay. But we continue down through the limbo space. Oh, we got some sort of trap right here. Let's set these apart and let's try not to set any one of them apart. You know, going for like different types of deaths in this game isn't really like I don't know, it isn't really satisfying when you know, obviously all you can see is like black, white, and gray. I don't know, if it showed it more in intense details, I might be more pressed to see that. But I think we're supposed to jump onto this Oh! Wow, okay, my man just got decapitated. I take back what I said about the deaths in this game. They actually are kind of cool. So that was kind of gruesome, though. Oh, I get the puzzle too. So, what you gotta do is you gotta take this thing over here. So you can hold the thing down. And then now if we jump. That's it. Hey, let's go, man. We're not too bad at this game. Now we know how to traverse some of these. Yeah, I think it was just a bit awkward at first. I didn't know like, how to go about some stuff. And there's one giant log over here. Oh shit! No! Come on! Okay. Did you guys see how close I was to getting fucking crushed right there? Oh, we got a box over here. Oh no! How did my character just lay down and just drown? I don't think I went underneath the box. No. If we're gonna think outside the box, let's take this and try and see if we can get up on this rope, because we tried swimming a few times and I've just been constantly drowning. Yes. Okay, we found the way. I thought this was like for the background. I didn't think this was actually like gonna be this important. Just gonna make sure the mantling's pretty generous, with not killing you, which I'm grateful for. Come on. Don't ask me why I make these sounds. Come on. Alright. Alright. So this is how we get across, hey? Imagine I'm there for like the next half an hour trying to figure out what to do with that box. And we also have someone else over here. I doubt we can reach it, but just barely. And there's something there for us too, but come on, we can do this. I think it looks like those things at the start of the game, you remember? Okay, so you can't climb higher, but and what are these that I'm finding? Are these like are we killing like insect eggs or something? Like, obviously it has that like satisfying like crunch sound, like you just like, I don't know, like you crack some eggs or something, Like you're just cracking some eggs. Alright, but let's throw this log in there. That should be good enough to get us where we need to go. Just don't drown. Alright, now this jump is the now this jump is everything. Alright. I was like, if I drown again, I'm gonna get super pissed off. I do want to understand what the it is kind of interesting, trying to think of like what the meaning of this game could be, By the looks of it, you're somebody quite young. I don't know. I'm not sure if he's still alive or if he's dead. Oh, he's gonna be dead real soon. Is that yeah, we all know what this is, guys. It is the spider. I wonder, can we grab that trap by any means? Is there something we can use to grab that? Or I might have another idea. But it does look like we have to grab this at some point. Whenever you see the traps. Alright. No, no, no! You don't need to do me like that, man. The deaths in this game are brutal. What if I'm supposed to have him slam on the ground, like, enough? Yes! Okay, okay, so we figured it out, okay. Well, we were confused there for like a little bit. We just gotta have patience. Because I heard the metal clanking sounds and I wasn't quite sure if it was the trap or whatnot, but... I knew this was like maybe the strap, but I wasn't like quite sure. Whatever I do, just... We finally got it. Yep. Yep. Enjoy that, bitch. Let's get your other one. Okay. Just a little bit off. Oh. A bit way off, I think. I'm supposed to go here, get it triggered. Yep. We got the second one. Try and get me, bitch. Okay, let's see how this mean, ugly son of a bitch looks like. Okay, well, it looks like he's off. We know it's a spider. It's pretty obvious it's a spider. Especially if you've seen any trailers or screenshots of this game, you know it's gonna be a spider, but... the game doesn't want to tell us too much. Because I'm not sure if I've admitted it to you guys, but I have played this game like... I think I've tried playing it a couple times. In the past for like... maybe like an hour, maybe like for a few minutes, but I never actually like... did the full journey of actually going through the full game. Which, I mean, there's a lot of games I can share the same story where I've just tried it out for a bit, but I haven't really committed to it. But I'm never one of those that gets halfway through a game and just like leaves it. I mean, I could probably name a couple examples, but... it looks like we're stuck and now the big bad spider's gonna eat us. It's ironic that I'm also here in Australia while I'm playing this. So this is what people think Australia's like, you know. You know, you're wandering the streets late at night and you just get eaten by a giant ass spider. Alright. Looks like we're stuck here for some time. Surprised he didn't just kill us right off the bat. Probably wants to save us for later. Alright. You'd think he'll put us in a more secure position, no? I don't know, it looks so funny. I look like a caterpillar that can walk on two legs, even though caterpillars don't even have legs. Well, if a caterpillar could work upright, it would probably look like a lot like this, you know. All right, whatever I do, just. Okay. I did not know we could long jump. I'm not sure if that's a regular feature or if that's just when we're in cocoon form, but you know, it's tough to make some of these jumps when When you can't really like measure yourself just right. Come on. That's it. Long jump for the win. And that's giving me deja vu to another game, chap. No! Alright, now we run back. There are hazards every single step in this game. I just can't wait till I get this cocoon off me. And what have I got myself into now, stream? When the we're rolling on the biggest boulder of all time. What a Malteser, if you will. You guys know Maltesers? Do you guys have that over there in the States or whatnot? Oh, this thing's gonna kill me. I'm literally a walking condom. Get me out of here. Oh, we out. Is that a Nike tick on my head? Gotta get that off, man. Who's this? Oh! Oh, dude. I was about to feel bad for the person, but I'm not sure if that's like a doll. I think this was a trap. Like, I think that's... You can obviously tell, like, that's like a doll. For some reason has, I don't know, thicker hands than me. Oh! I don't know, why do I kind of feel like the spider's gonna be chasing us? Just barely. I think that little stump, is that what you call a stump, or what do you guys call that? I think it's the bottom of the tree that's called a stump, right? But if you cut off the branch... Oh shit! No! What if I just jump? Like, I legit don't know who, like, if anybody can go through this game blind first time and just, like, not die. I feel like that might be impossible. And if somebody says it, it's bullshit. I don't want to hear it. Because you wouldn't know shit like that, you know? You wouldn't expect shit like that. Come on, I'm the best gamer that ever existed. I might have an idea, people. Sometimes you just gotta fight it. Sometimes you just gotta fight it, man. Yeah, you gotta set aside all your fears and just kind of like challenge yourself. And okay, so we have like a fake spider here. This is definitely not a real spider, but obviously it's definitely not as intimidating. Oh, no, don't kill me, don't kill me. Oh, I was... Hey, we found somebody and looks a bit older. By the looks of it. Oh, probably should chase after him. Yeah, he was like much taller as well. Oh no. Come on. What is this place supposed to be? Because this can't be Purgatory. You're seeing like car parts and stuff everywhere. That doesn't seem very natural, no? Just jump. Okay, so are these the survivors? What's that one movie where all the where all the kids are on the beach and they're stranded from like civilization? It's like I don't know if it's like a classroom or something, but like there's these kids that get stranded on an island. I forgot what it's called. Lord of the Flies. Yes, Lord of the Flies. Yes. You know, when they're on that beach and they like there's no adults and they kind of have to like they think they have to restart civilization, and then they start killing each other and setting all these weird rules and stuff. It's a pretty messed up movie. But that's this game just gave me some of those kind of vibes, you know. Oh. Yeah, it's all about that positioning, getting yourself into like a good position. And a lot of this game is like you gotta be like very precise about everything. But it's got this like nice linear kind of vibe to it, you know. You're kind of just going through like this dark, kind of desaturated environment. You know, it's devoid of any color. Oh no. And we got big Spider-Man over here trying to get us. But unfortunately I'm just too good. Oh, I see what's supposed to happen. He's supposed to stand on the tree and then like I'm supposed to launch myself up. Okay, it's getting a bit scary. It's getting a bit scary. Okay, we managed to get out of that. The question is, do I want to die? Yep, yeah, come on. Okay, is that thing finally dead, or are we gonna see it again? I hope not. I think we've seen the worst of it, haven't we? Well, maybe that's too soon to say. I mean, we've torn apart 3 of its legs, you know. It got hit by a giant ass boulder, but I doubt it's... I doubt it's, you know, dead. Probably still very much alive. And there they are again. Nope, the spider is back and it's only got 1 leg. I feel bad. Oh! Okay, no, I get a press control and... Wow, that is... I mean, I know this spider has tried to kill us a few times, but I feel bad now. I feel bad. And now we just gotta... I assume it's still alive. And we gotta take its whatever's left of him and throw him in the ditch. Alright, now we can safely say it's dead. But I don't know if he has any brothers, sisters, or... I hope he doesn't have any like parents that are like much bigger. I hope not. You just get like the big mama. You get the big mama spider like at the end for the final boss fight. Hopefully, there's a happy ending to all this, or at least a meaningful one. Well, I have heard a lot of good things about this game, so I'm sure this game has a message it wants to tell us. Alright, I wonder if we can maybe save this guy. Just don't, Oh, no, 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 come on. No, no, no. Oh, no, no. I don't think we can take that other box, unfortunately, but... RIP, man. This game isn't too hard. It's more about, like, as I said, it's just more about, like, avoiding the hazards and whatnot. But it looks like we're like the almost like a bit of an outcast. Maybe we're just brand new to the world. But all the other people that we've seen that haven't been monsters have, or I should say spiders, because that's the only monster we've seen. But all of them have been much older or just dead. I just drowned. I just stood on a floating corpse. What is this guy doing? He's got the same thing on his head. No. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. As long as we don't drown. We had that thing on our head before. And it kind of like stuck on. Is that how it persists, or? Looks like we're gonna get compressed here. Looks like it, you guys can see the little trip mine right there. Okay, so my idea is, unfortunately, we need to go back to the beach, and we're gonna take this poor guy. Well, I think his family would have hoped for more a proper burial, but it looks like he's getting cremated, or at least turned into tomato paste. Okay, that's a bit disgusting. I don't know why that just looks that looks too graphic to me. Stream, you guys tell me how we dodge this. I think I've... Okay, so... We tried to time it so it doesn't hit us, but I've got another idea. What if I just press the button? Okay, so the button's safe. It just... If I click outside the button... Sometimes it's not what you expect this stream. Oh. This game just wants to troll me, doesn't it? Alright, we're gonna dodge it this time. Never taken anything for granted in this game. What are these guys shooting at me with? I know exactly what we're supposed to do. Okay, so we take these guys and get them on the button. So one guy died to the fall, and the other two got hit by these things. Okay, so these are just gonna stay down for now. They had military hats, so this obviously does take place sometime after the 1900s, I assume. I don't know, it just has that vibe like that was said like sometime after. And you saw like the like the car tires and whatnot. That obviously means that it was obviously past the 1900s. It's obviously Purgatory, so I don't know, maybe it doesn't have like a set time period. Maybe that's not the point of the game, but I can see some of them wearing like military hats, or I think all of them were. Okay, so I get it, hey. You're supposed to keep this thing locked. Oh, we're supposed to drag this thing out too. I think we can maybe tie the rope to this, no? I don't really have time to worry about fall damage. Okay, yeah, so I feel like what was making me a bit slow was I was using the ladder for the longest period, so... Now the challenge is, guys, I'm supposed to jump onto this other rope, and I gotta try to run for it, okay? So I need everybody to pray for me. Oh, and then that's where I fuck it up. I didn't hold it long enough, but all right, just don't hold the jump button. Just made it, man. Almost just gave myself a fade while I was at it. We just made it. Okay, we got some sort of brain parasite. The game is moving by itself. What the fuck is going on? Okay, looks like I've regained power. I'm fighting the parasite. No. I know exactly what we need to do. I know exactly what we need to do. We saw it earlier too. Okay. For some reason I can only move... The thing legit just killed me. I couldn't move right. All I could do was jump. For some reason the thing killed me by itself. Like legit, all I can do is jump. All I can do is jump. We figured it out. So if we jump over the box, it makes us move slower. While the parasite also moves the box for us, so... Yep, we did it. The timing had to be good, but luckily those things are quick. It's more about kind of like manipulating it. So we know its weakness is sunlight, and yeah, it's more about like biding your time when you have that thing on your head. I mean, we had an assumption that like maybe it's a parasite or maybe it's something, but it wasn't until now where our suspicions have been confirmed. It looks very industrial. Am I supposed to interact with this? What is this supposed to be? Is that a dog or is that... Yo. Oh, you know what it is? It could be a hamster. Yo, hamster, come over here, buddy. Come over here, hamster. I don't know, maybe we don't need him. I'm not sure, but... okay, so we're supposed to catch him, I think. Okay. We got you this time, huh? Alright. Get in there. And now we subjected this guy to, Are we supposed to crash it, or... Yeah. Now that is cool. Is that rain, or... Alright, looks like we fucked it, and this guy's just gonna be spinning that wheel for the rest of his life, you know? Good guy Nick, you know? But this game is really cool though. Like all the cool animations. I can see why a lot of people were crazy about this game back in the day. Alright, let's fill up the pool. Hopefully not too much, but just as much as we can. And I think we already screwed it up, hey. To put it into perspective, guys, I'm not playing this isn't some like really unknown game, really under the radar. It's a very popular indie game, very, very popular. It's the same people who made Inside. Inside's like a kind of like a 3D version of this game, if you will. For the most part, I still haven't played it, but it's got that similar vibe, you know. Kind of like Little Nightmares and stuff, you know. Somehow we made that. Somehow we made that. You guys know me, man. I like playing my obscure games, but this game is not obscure today. And maybe it doesn't get as much credit these days, but it is. This game back in the day was like, you know, I remember the reception this game got back in the day. Okay, so we can climb it. And what are we getting ourselves into? What is this this building we're entering in? This is like a different kind of environment. You know, we're kind of getting outside of the woods and into the factories, but what they're producing here, we have no idea. You know, for all we know, it's a nuclear. I don't know. For all we know, it's a nuclear base or something. You know. I don't know. Maybe they. You know, I don't know. I have the faintest idea what could be going on here, but well, is this oh, yep. All right, let's do this again. We only just made it this time too. Okay, so we understood the assignment this time around. Whatever I do, hopefully I don't get my head cut off. Alright, that could have been worse had I done it 2 to 3 seconds later. This box looks a bit busted for whatever reason. No! Oh wow. I almost just died. Okay, and now I know boxes will not go forever. Shit. Alright, come on. I don't think I should be jumping across. I don't think we can make that. Or we can't make that. There was no way we're gonna make that first jump. Unless I'm doing some like elite tier strats or something. I don't know, I get the vibe I'm supposed to break this for something, no? Like it has to, it's kind of like letting us know that that's the pathway. Oh shit, I took my sweet ass time, I'm gonna die here. Alright, come on, we're gonna time this properly, come on. That's it. That's it. This is our chance, come on! No! How do you get stuck like that? That's what I don't know. How do you get stuck like that? All we needed to do was get up. Alright, this time we're gonna push it like all the way. That's it. That's it. Alright, hopefully it's strong enough to destroy these boxes or whatever the hell this is. Yes! Okay, so it's like a bit of a balancing game, isn't it? Keeping that balance. Alright, I like this puzzle. It's a bit creative. I like it a lot. It's just weird that we transition from like a full-on forest to like some kind of abandoned building. By the looks of it. Power still's working, so it must have not been decommissioned like not too long ago. This is making it seem like it's less of like that purgatory state. And maybe I'm just misinterpreting what it is. Or perhaps purgatory for everybody is different, you know? Maybe you just like reliving the same events, or you're kind of like stuck somewhere. But it'll be like dead on with the timing in this game. Some of these jumps are fucking scary. This game likes for us to think outside the box, so let me backtrack now. And see what happens if I flick this switch again. You know, just try something different, you know, after we've died a bunch of times. Oh, you see that? I think that's the trick, guys. I think that's a trick to even out the water levels. Yeah, be okay. I'm gonna show you guys what I figured it out, but I think I figured it out. It wasn't that hard. It was just kind of like I didn't know this was like a water measuring puzzle. But we even the water levels out a bit. We close it again, so it's kind of like you're gonna balance it out twice. And then we do it again. And then it should have a lot more water this time. And what do you know? What do you know? I just hope I make this just jump. Okay, thankfully I don't have to do that again, but it wasn't that hard. It's just I thought this was like maybe I had to like grab onto the ledge or something. I thought this needed some trickery, but it looks like the game's hinting us that we're gonna have like more more of those kind of worms. As you can see, that thing's definitely gonna jump on our heads. This should be fun. And then watch me die. Please, no. I can't control me. I can't control. No, I can only move left. Yes! Okay, okay, okay. Ah, we tricked it, we tricked it. Yes. Okay, so if it gets affected by sunlight, it just kind of like goes crazy. I actually figured that out by pure accident. I was like surprised when I jumped across, and I was like, oh, right, that is what we're supposed to do. I know you kind of have to like lean into like a certain position, you know. No, 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 no. I'm drowning. Alright, this whole place is like flooding. Alright, so there's no way to get across, but we can maybe get a bit higher, you can see. Alright, how close is the water to us? It's catching up at a moderate pace, but obviously I doubt we can jump across. I might have another idea. We can see the right side is not too welcoming. Oh, fuck. Once that last spike is covered with water, we can probably do something like this. And thankfully that thing is off our heads. Dude. I'll be honest, it is interesting. Oh shit, the water's still climbing. It is interesting, but it's probably the most annoying thing in the game. Like when you can't control how you move, like... You know, it's already a 2D platformer, like there's not much controls you have besides, you know, left, right, and up, and jump. And I guess the action button, so... The move buttons and the action button. And that's it. And when that gets reduced to just like... The action button and just like... And jump, then, and you can't really control the trajectory, it does get a bit rough, but... I definitely hate those things for sure. I'd rather fight like 3 of those giant spiders than than to do some of those. It's not really a criticism. I'm just saying I don't like when squid gets on my head. Oh yeah, it's the infamous hotel sign, yes. Fuck. And I just get turned into charcoal, dude. Yep, okay. So I think the tea is safe, no? Guys, what is it with, Oh, I get it now. We can't go through the letter E, but we can go underneath. You guys see that little rope that has opened for us? I'm not sure if the T is safe, but I'm not too fun to try it. I don't know, man. I get it's like it's a bit of an indie game cliche these days. Like all of the indie games that are coming now, like mostly like the 3D ones are like it's like low poly graphics and then just the shit ton of neon to make it look like cool or something, but I'm a bit tired of it. Or like games want to do like a Japanese style thing and like it's all like fucking neon. Yep, alright, we did it. But, okay, so now we can just safely go across. But yeah, as I said, you know, this game was 2010, okay? This game can get away with it, but... it does turn me off a bit, you know, when I look at, like, new indie games coming out, I'm seeing, like, a shit ton of neon in it, and I'm just like, really? Like, neon's cool when it's done right, but if, you know, just... Making every single thing in the game have neon is just like, I don't know, it's a bit of a turn off. I mean, it used to be such a novel concept, but now it's just like overused. Oh, what no. Alright, we made it this time. I'm seeing a chimney. Oh man, guys, I used to be a chimney, and then I quit smoking for the most part. Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do it. Oh yeah, I think I might have an idea. So what if we do something like this? Yep. Yes. We you know, we got the brain switched on for a sec. No. No, no, no. No. I swear, you gotta be like Charlie Chaplin to play this game. Oh man, like, I definitely, you know, I watch creators play games and I get frustrated. I'm like, yo, how could you not do this? How could you not grab that one item? How could you not see this? But, you know, when you're looking at a game from a different person's perspective, it's like, all different, like, you know, people can interpret stuff differently and whatnot. And I'll be honest, sometimes when I'm editing my footage, I'm looking at, I'm like, oh my god, how did I miss this? Or, you know, this thing's like shining on the screen, why didn't I pick it up, you know? And I'm definitely gonna have a lot of those moments while I'm editing this, and this game loves to treat me, huh? We got this thing on our heads. Okay, so I think before I assumed there was like a cooldown. There's no cooldown for this thing. You kind of just have to I actually don't need the most sunlight, but you do need a bit of sunlight with this thing. We're not really tall enough to grab onto that rope, but we might be able to see what's good for us over here. It looks kind of weird. It's like a I don't know, what would you guys describe it? If you guys, I mean, what does the thing on my head look like? I don't know, if I had a bit of a closer view, I might be able to make a... I think I'm gonna die here. No. Alright, I feel like we're going a bit too far. Hopefully I get an opening here sometime soon. We better get a checkpoint, man. We've been moving to the right for like ages now. No, we were not pressed. There's no way you could tell me somebody beat this game the first, like, fully blind, without dying. That is the biggest amount of baloney I've ever heard in my entire life. I don't want to hear it. Okay. Now we got that thing off our heads. Now we can kind of backtrack, which is what I think we need to do. That's just an easy way to die. Okay, so I think we gotta jump over it. Wow. I almost didn't make that one. Like 99% of the stuff that I play on the channel, guys, is just me playing like fully blind. You see this stream? You see this? See this? Yes! Oh, we just made it too. I wonder, can I pull this a bit? Since it has a, yes, we can. I know. It looks like I figured that out. Figured it out myself by accident. I love when I do that. But I guess this isn't really kind of like a story game. It doesn't tell you like what's going on. It doesn't give you context as to what's happening in the world. It's kind of like, you know, it shows you a lot and you gotta kind of like interpret the pieces from there. And I mean, I like that of course, but this world is kind of like interesting to me. It's like what's happening over here. You know what, at this point I kind of miss the spider, no? I miss an old friend, you know? R.I.P. Mr. Spider-Man, but I think we gotta take the box up here. Yep. Oh. Well, I don't think you need the box, but you do need to take it up. Okay. Alright, so we understand the assignment. It's just that when it does look grayed out like that, and it does look like a bit more part of the environment, it's like, I'm not sure whether I should be using it or... And then we take this, and look at this, look at this, look at this. We use this to hold onto the thing, you know? So we push the box a bit, we push this up a bit. And would you look at that, you know? I gotta applaud this game, man. Some of these solutions, like, they're not like the hardest thing in the world, but like, you know, they definitely leave you stumped occasionally. Which I do like a good challenge, but I'm just not exactly sure what we're supposed to be swinging onto, no? Yep, okay. Because I was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be jumping onto, but I think I was supposed to jump onto that ledge, but now I might die here. I might die here, but it's been great knowing you guys. Oh, we made it. With this one, I mean, I'm sure we're gonna press the buttons, but I'm just not sure exactly why. Well, hey, I mean, for educational purposes, I reckon. Let's press that. Let's press that as well. Press this one, wait 1 or 2 seconds, and then press this one. Come on, quick, quick, quick. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. We just made that one. We just fucking made that one. This game is... I wouldn't say it's like scary for the sake of being scary, but it's like... It does make you a bit like anxious at times, you know, very anxious. It's a bit of a precision platform, if you will. Alright, I'm just gonna head into the darkness here. I'm probably gonna die. But... I'm just, dead, I assume. I'm still alive. Hey, look at that, look at that! We went off the, Okay, looks like we can probably open that at some point. We're not really trying to get everything. I mean, I knew that I was kind of leading on to that. I don't know, but it was like, it was so welcoming. If the game makes it super obvious, and I've noticed that I'll probably go for it, you know. But I was kind of hoping like maybe that might give us a little skip or whatnot. You guys know me, man. I don't really try to like 100% games when I play them. I just play games and experience them. Alright, we got a fucking giant fly or mosquito or what the hell is it? How do we get its attention? I guess it just depends on when his head comes up, so you can kind of move when his head's down. Don't mind me, mister. Oh. Okay, so as soon as you touch this part, he immediately flies up. So this is the part. I think when we get to this point, we need to like jump and just interact with him or something. I don't know, maybe I was going a bit too fast, but... So something about here. Yep, yeah, we got it. Yep, yeah, come on. Oh, come on, let go. Yeah, sorry, man. I didn't mean to take your leg like that. It's still moving. He's still controlling it, man. Alright, not anymore, but... That is like... Have you guys ever killed like a bug and then you just like kind of see him kind of moving it as well? Like while it's supposed to be dead? It just like... Like imagine your arm gets torn off and then you gotta like pretend like and just like it's just an average day. I try not to be that cruel, you know, when I'm killing bugs, you know. I try to like kill them in a bit like humane ways, like quick ways, you know. And that's like, you know, if they're outside, you know, you know, I can leave them be, but if they're inside the house, then and they kind of annoying me, then it's fair game, you know. Our house seems to have a bit of an ant infestation problem. It's not like we have a shit ton of ants, but like I don't know, they just been coming out of nowhere in some parts of our house, and it does get a bit annoying sometimes, you know. I just say I try not to, but on some days, man, I commit a massacre on some of the ant colonies, man. You gotta. These guys just multiply. They don't calm down. It's like an up and coming business. Like you let them breathe for like a little bit, and then just multiply by 10 times and 10 times. Alright, but we've got like a little I don't know, is that sound familiar, guys? Am I crazy or does that sound familiar? Oh shit, come on. No. Okay, but we understand. Like how would I realistically do that? Do I just... But like I'm supposed to move it across and then jump over it, you know? Oh, okay, I get the trick, guys. I get the trick. Okay, so we need to push it from the other side. Yep. So we don't have to jump across. Yep. Because I was like, how do I move this across while also jumping over it? Yes. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. And what we need that for, we have no idea, but I think we might need that later on. Or we'll see. Hold on. What if I just do something like this? And then I just run for my life? We got it. You can't stop it, we jammed the system. Alright, now we can just push this thing out easily. As long as I don't get crushed. Alright, now we can check out what's on this right side. Like, you see, like, it's tricky, but it's not too tricky. You know, it wants people to, like, give people a decent challenge, but not kind of overwhelm them. Now this is kind of cool. I like this. Is the meal, guys? Does every platformer have like some sort of cogwheels, kind of like level? It could even be like 3D platformers, but like, even like, let's say something like Super Mario. You know, you got those like little cogwheels and stuff. I don't know. Am I spitting stream, or am I just like speaking like gibberish? But I think I'm onto something. Obviously, we need this for something, so I think I'm gonna have to push this off. I just hope it doesn't get destroyed. Oh, well, I think I might have actually, Oh, don't tell me okay, no, we're good, we're good. I was gonna say, like, I think I might have just, screwed myself. Did I? No, we didn't leave anything up there. I don't know what this button does, but... kind of scared. It's... We're gonna have to press it regardless, so... Okay. Okay, so from what I assume, this kind of works like a I actually do have an idea stream. Hold on, it might be a bit far-fetched, but no, I do think it's really far-fetched. Ah, you see this stream? You see this? Ah, because we need an extra box. That's why. Remind me to recycle every single box that I find in this game, just because yeah, this game does not waste any little bit. But thankfully it doesn't make us backtrack too far, but now we can comfortably pass this. No, come on. Okay, so I feel like we're gonna have to... You know, there's some sparks in my head, guys, for sure. You know. I can think of outside the box. But it's all about giving this this rope some momentum. And then you gotta do something like this, and we gotta Tarzan jump this bitch. Well, down we go, I guess. What's this gonna activate? Don't tell me the water's coming back. No, come on, this is not how we die, come on. The building's falling down. You can see how, like, we're changing perspectives. Well, I'm just gonna try to stay afloat as much as I can. I feel like this part is like a whole balancing act. Alrighty. I like this. I like sections like this in video games, you know, when you kind of like... Okay, we gotta jump across, so we're gonna fall backwards. I don't know, when is the ideal time to press this? Fuck. No. Come on, come on. Yes. Alright, so now we got this thing in position. All we're gonna do now is... just barely made that too, man. Dude, I'm feeling almost like Tom Cruise up in here, man. What the fuck? The way I'm just like barely scavenging away. Alright, fuck. This isn't good. No. Dude. I'm too young to die, come on. I don't want to do this. What if I just get this box into position first, you know? Let's do it again. Alright. This time we're gonna be a bit smart with it. So I think we're supposed to hold on to this rope until the box is just below us. Or just whatever I do, just do not get on the platform. Oh. Surprised I didn't die. Surprised I didn't fucking die. Do I just jump down? Okay. I mean, this game is trial and error, but it does give you like room to like, it does give you room for a chance to like correct yourself. For the most part. So it's a big forgiving in that aspect, you know. Because I have played some of these precision platformers, man, and you gotta be like fucking precise for some of these. This game seems to be alright. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I think we understand. Okay. You just barely survived that too, man. All the sounds are muffled, like all you can hear is this like kind of music, this faint music in the background. Is the have you reached the end? I mean, at this point I kind of missed the forest, no? Hey, look, we found somebody. Wow. Would be nice if that person could help us, but I think I'm gonna die. Oh, well, I forgot I can still jump. Alright, and then, I mean, once we get up to the person, it should be sunlight again, no? I don't think this was here before, no? Where did I end up? Fuck! No! Did you just see the way when that thing came up? It was like fucking string cheese. It was like you know when like, I'm not sure if you guys have those like sandwich pressing machines. You know, the one you just like press down to make like a toasty or whatnot. But that's kind of what it looked like, you know. It kind of looked like we just got fucking mushed. But yeah, I definitely put a lot of effort into the animations for this game, because some of these deaths are brutal. All right, but we're at the end of the game. Let's do it. And I think with this one, we're probably just gonna have to grab onto the, oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, come on. Another box. Yes. Alright, we're free at last, people. We're free at last. I think I'm just gonna go forward. Probably a bit too soon. Or should I just wait for it? Oh fuck. Gotta love when you do that, hey, when you like spend so much effort and then you just like fucking you get where you want to be, and then you just fucking just yeet yourself off. Gotta love that, hey? But we're gonna somehow get to this ladder, but also manage to reverse the effect. Seems a bit tricky, but I think it's just a matter of like pausing this at a good point. Yes. Okay. Yes. We did it, we did it, we did it. Alright, just take my time with this, and you know, it's this game can be really clever when it really wants to be. But I really do respect the challenge, because I swear some of these like puzzles they put in video games, like sometimes they tend to be a whole lot of bullshit. But everything in this game, I'll be honest, like has been like really fair, like towards the player. For the most part, you know, it still is those weird things that happen, but it's been kind of like a rewarding experience playing it. Just like the constant like I don't know, maybe it's a bit too, I mean it's a bit too easy for a person like me, but it has let me stomp there for like a little bit at times. From what I believe, I think we're gonna have to get one of those things on our heads, no? Maybe meet up with that that girl one more time. Yes, yes, come on. All about that timing, and this looks fucked. So I gotta somehow activate this switch while also jumping. So here's nothing. I guess this is kind of cool in some sort of like some sort of minecart, if you will. And everything's getting so dark, man. What kind of secrets? What's this? Stay in the light. Stay in the light. Okay, now this is kind of a bit. Now this is making me feel a bit anxious. But I'm trying to think about like. Well, doesn't look like I can think of anything, but I'm trying to think about like what is the like this. Come on, come on. Oh, come on, that's the furthest we made it. Okay, so the jump, you know, I know it's a common misconception in video games, but like it looks like the jump does make you go further. Yes, come on. Okay, come on, come on, come on. This is it, this is it, this is it, this is it. Oh, wow. Dude, I legit never thought I'd make it out of there. Okay, that is pretty unforgiving, stream. That one section of the game, out of this entire game, is like unforgiving. Like this is the great filter. That is becoming one of my greatest, one of my most favorite phrases as of late. But it really is the great filter. It judges how good of a gamer you are. And we got a bowling ball down here. It's got to be sure where I know where I'm going. Thankfully, we can still see our little eyeballs, you know. And then I get turned into crispy bacon. Okay, now we know we need to stay all the way up here. Don't even bother. But we also gotta try to avoid this this bowling ball. I can't see shit. I need some lights. Do I go left or right? I can't see shit. I think we can jump on the left right here. Yeah, we can. Hey, look at this. The crate is the key. Okay, achievement. Thanks for letting me know what I, is that like a free one that they give you? I mean, this might be technically the first one that everybody finds, but... thanks for letting me know, game. The crate is the key. So is that what those things are? Just giving you like little hints and stuff when you're confused. I feel like what might have made this worse is if it continued turning while you're trying to do this. Is that a? I'm not sure if this is like a sensor beam or is this like a. It gives me the impression that it's gonna like shoot or something. Well, I mean, if I go across, I'm dead, so the best course of action is to drop down. Yeah, those are guns for sure. Okay, we got the first one activated. Okay, I think I understand. Oh, okay. I get it. Oh, come on. Are we supposed to get it to destroy this, Okay, so we're gonna get this one active, because this one moves left and right. Hopefully, come on. It's already got smoke coming out of it. Just, finish the job. Okay, come over here, man. Alright, this might make it a bit easier. Yes! We got it. Friendly fire is in this game. So I guess we've further narrowed down the time period of this game. Considering, I mean, because that's not like super high tech, but it also has like sensors on it, so this has to be like at least like past the 1900s. So this game takes place within like the last 50 years at some point. We're just not really sure where, if that's too relevant to this game. You know, with the giant ass spiders and whatnot. Who knows what's the deal with this game? Everything looks to be flipped. 1960s, 1990s. I'm not saying that like those sensors like are like a brand new invention, like it's a modern day invention. But obviously it does kind of like pinpoint it down a bit, you know? Like obviously that tech wasn't really like really used in like the 50s or 60s, so you know, maybe like 70s onwards. This game came out 2010, so I don't know, within that like 40-year like window. Within that 40 year window. So what we want to do is we want to put this up on the hill. Yep. We want to put this up on the hill. We want to get on top of the box and then get ourselves into position. So stay and just run. And then we wait for this thing to drop on down. Yep. Okay. So we figured it. You know, we're not that stupid. No. This I mean, it looks like, you know, it looks like you can climb it, but no, you can't really jump too high in this game. But I understand, you know, it's a lot. the game looks a lot more simpler than it lets on. I mean, it is pretty simple. But no, trust me. We are playing this game really optimally. Okay, so that does activate the thing up top. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Hey. If I can just position this nicely. I don't know. We might be onto something. But we gotta get nice. We gotta get nice, like nicely. Then we gotta run across and something like that, you know? Something like that. You guys are just gonna have to trust me on this one. But we take this box all the way up here and... let me take that box from before and... yep. I don't know, do I gotta do the same to the other one? I assume. Oh man, okay, so it's just a matter of like figuring out the science to it, but we know how to get up here now. It's just a matter of like getting it to work. But if I get it to hit the corner, it might go a bit slower. Which I don't know, worked better the first time around too. So oh, and I just alright, we did it that time. That took Kawhi a lot of tries, man. But you know, we had to hit him with the good old box strat. That was some of these puzzles, man, they're getting us at first still kind of a novel, but some of these later puzzles are getting like really tedious. Like you only got like a second to spare. It feels like with some of these. Like, it's getting brutal, but we will pass the grey filter. We always do. And it looks like we got the return of these gunners. Let me head over to the right. That's great. That's great. Okay, so I'm supposed to just jump off. I don't know, for some reason I thought I was supposed to, like, jump onto the gunny. The gunner. Okay, so if the laser doesn't touch okay. So it only activates on organic material, if you will, you know. Not that bad. I think we have this is kind of cool. I like this. And this is kind of disorientating, if you will. I wonder, there's no, like... No, there's definitely nothing for us here, right? Definitely nothing. Alright, but at least we've seen it. It seems a bit weird to be upside down. But... considering this game is called Limbo, I'm not surprised. Have you reached that, like, that limbo zone? That middle part, if you will? You know, between life and death. I don't know. We don't even know if this game is even supernatural. You know, for all we know. What we know, this is set in, like, real life. You know. Okay, I wonder if we can, like, catch up to the catch the ladder. It is a bit disorientating though. Like, I'm trying to jump, but I gotta press all the opposite buttons. This is the weirdest, it's like I'm climbing down, but I almost look like a cat climbing down a I'm just gonna have a look at what's below here, just for the lols, you know. Look at that. Maybe that might give us a hint, you know. Oh, look at that! Look at that. Oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't give us any hints. I was gonna go underneath this thing before, but I wasn't like... I didn't think we actually needed to. But yeah, we do something like this. Don't mind me. Sometimes you gotta think outside the box, quite literally. And what do you know? Oh wow, I don't even know how we did it that beautifully, but once you build that momentum, so that's the trick. You gotta once you build that momentum, you gotta take a full advantage of it, or you're kind of left there screwed. Okay, well, we have finally secured the second box. Is our life gonna get any easier? Stay tuned. So now is the moment of truth. Let's have a look. Has it come back? Yes, it has. Aren't turrets invented by humans? Yes. Yes. And we are playing as a human after all. Yes. I don't know. When I play weird games like this, I try to, like... I feel like it's kind of fun to pinpoint, like, what kind of period it takes place in, you know? Like, or what kind of world is it, you know? Trying to convey. Okay, yeah, I get it now, stream. So let's do that. Let's do something like that. I've been thinking about it too wrong, you know. I've been doing it all wrong. All right. I kind of assumed we had to be like low grav while we get down here. I don't know why. But yeah. I could turn this on. I think this is just for magnets, right? Yeah. And then we got the magnet right here. This is right on the edge, so there's no way I could really climb it. But we do have this other box right here. What if we press that and then... What if I turn this on and then... Yes! Yes, okay, that took some trickery. It was like... I was like, how I mentally stumped on this puzzle? When it only has two switches. When it only has two switches. Even then, I still don't think I understood it. I don't think I understood the assignment. But thankfully, we got past it. Okay, so what's going on here? Okay. So do this. And then we flip it like somewhere around here. Oh. No. There it is, okay. For some reason I forgot how to jump off a rope. Maybe. Oh, what the isn't this the hotel sign from before? No? Alright, so I was supposed to like land on the sign. Everything is sideways, so like the jump buttons get reversed, so my jump button is the left button. Okay. Come on. Okay, come on. I'm scared. How'd I not die? How'd I not die? I don't know. I'm not sure if this is the same hotel sign or if this is a different one. If this is another hotel. Well, this certainly is in Hotel California. Oh shit. Okay, I might need this box. I hate when games do this like flipping aspect. Oh. Okay, I don't know how, but I managed to flip myself the other way. Never been able to do that like mid game, and I think I screwed myself for this one. It's all about hearing the sound cues. Just barely, dude, just barely. But we definitely understood the assignment. I've got an idea. Oh no, 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 no. Alright, this is it. Oh no, this... I guess the gimmick of the you know, this late in the game is the that is scary, man. I barely touched both those blades. I'm scared, dude. I'm scared. Am I supposed to run across or no? Did I do it? Have we made it to the limbo zone? Okay. Am I drowning or is everything just... Obviously everything's going in slow motion, but... You know, that looks pretty painful. My man's just ragdolling everywhere. There's nothing that I can really control about it. And then, but okay, but this time he's kind of face down. Does this mean that he's dead, or? Oh, what if this is how the game starts? It's like a time loop, you know? Don't tell me. Because I think Limbo also means Purgatory, no? I mean, let's see, man. I think it's the moment of truth. This is what we've been working for. I'm not sure if this... And look, it's a friend again. Which, I assume it's a girl, because you see, like, the long hair. But I could be totally wrong. I don't know, that's just the impression that it gives me. Huh? And then it just cuts, bro. You know, we've been working all this effort. She opens her eyes. She finally acknowledges us, and then the game ends. I'm sure there's a deeper meaning to this game. I gotta watch some lore videos or something, but... What a cliffhanger, huh? What a cliffhanger. I would have loved to, I guess it leaves, like, the air for, like, interpretation, but, like, I wanted to see, like, more, like... I wanted to see, like, this character interact with us in some sort of way. I don't know, maybe like a high five or something, thanks for being in the game or something. I don't know, but... this is Limbo, man, one of the best indie games. Really, really good. And I'm glad I finally played it, man. This is the, you know, one of the pioneers in this, you know, of the indie boom of the 2010s. You guys know what I mean, you know. You know, before your Undertales and your whatevers, there was this game. And, I don't know, man. I'm grateful to have played this game, but, like, now that I've played it, I'm just like, I'm thinking about the ending, and I'm just like, what the fuck? But yo, guys, I guess don't ever find yourselves in that Limbo Zone stream. Don't. Well, I'm not sure how you get to this point, but from what I interpret, I could be totally wrong. Like, this kind of feels like a zone between life and death, no?